Aimed the video or nothing like that, man. I'm just testing this on my backup phone just to see how good this thing would work that's live on this channel. So that's why I did this quick little live and shit like that, man. Shit, I'm just chilling, sitting at home, relaxing, thinking of my next moves and shit like that. Like, you know, what kind of content I want to put on this channel. I know y'all seen me put up some of the e-bike stuff, and I've been playing a little bit of that online golf. I'll continue to play the online golf for sure. I'm waiting on a delivery to be made because I'm gonna have that adapter to where I can connect the body cam towards my bike so I can get a higher view of what's in front of me when I'm rolling on that bike. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, man. So I'm gonna go back and look at this short little live, man, just to see how it goes and shit like that, man. I'm just sitting out here in my backyard. It is Florida, so it's hot out here and shit like that, man. I like it though. Everybody that knows me knows that I don't like cold weather. So me being in this hot weather is the move for me, man. And I don't see any way to see a chat or if anybody's in here. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to put together my content on this channel. Like, I don't want it to be like my other channel. Like, I don't want it to be, oh man, it's just sports, boxing, 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 boxing. It's always boxing, man, and I get kind of like tired of boxing as far as speaking on it and shit like that. So that's why I created a backup channel. And we'll see, man. We'll slowly take this channel, slowly take baby steps like I did with my main channel. Just gonna take baby steps and slowly get some content together, man, on this channel, man, and go from there. I don't see where I can see the chat at on here though. I don't know if that's something you gotta pull up, or does this thing even turn around? Let me see. It does turn around. I'm in my backyard. Shit. That's pretty cool that it does turn around. But yeah, man, I just gotta build it slowly. Stephen L. the Mac, what's good with you? Let me see. Can I give you a fucking wrench over here? Bam, I can. All right, cool. Yeah, Stephen L. This is like my backup channel. Nah, it's a cigarette. I ain't got the spliff, man. It's a cigarette. It's a cigarette, man. Hey, all right, hello to everybody, man. But yeah, man, I just need some ideas on what to do on this backup channel. Stephen L, this is my secondary channel, man, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to start building it. It's not gonna be a boxing channel like my main channel though, man. It's not gonna be like my other channel that's boxing, man. What's going on, Tito Johnson? I don't know who that is, man. How you want me to shout somebody out? I don't know, man. You know? But I'm just chilling in my house, thinking of ways to go ahead and build this channel. Y'all know I play my online golf. Like I said, I'm gonna start doing a little bit of the e-bike content. I'm thinking maybe of doing my little front yard right here. This is in the neighborhood. My neighbors Oh yeah. Guns. That's a good one. I'm glad you said something, Stephen L. That might be where I start moving my gun content to. That's a good idea, man. I ain't think of that. But I went live, Stephen L, because I wanted to test it on this phone. I don't know how the audio quality is coming around or anything like that. Hopefully the audio quality is coming out good. And so it's more like a test live, and also to get like ideas, you know, because like I said, I don't want to make this a boxing channel. It's gonna be everything but boxing and shit. Everything but boxing, man. And I think it's gonna be less stress this way, man. This channel is gonna be like less stressful and shit, because the other one I be hooping and hollering and, you know, getting a little pumped up and shit about the fights and shit like that. You know, I don't want to be like that over here. I just want to chill, man, over here, man. You know, do I like the NBA? Yeah, I like the NBA, man. Boston Celtics all day. Boston Celtics all day. And of course, over here we're gonna have people that are gonna troll. I don't know how can you troll on a non-boxing channel, bro? How can you troll on a non-boxing channel, man? How can you sit there and just... This man said, I'm sorry. Like, what? If y'all came over here for that, bro, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's just crazy to me, because I'm not even talking about no sports right now, bro. I'm not even talking about matchups or anything like that. I'm just testing my live. It's a test live, man. It's a test live. Who is my favorite boxer? Man, of all time, it's got to be Carlos Ortiz. Of all time, it's got to be Carlos Ortiz. What's going on, Stitch Love, 777? Shout out to you, bro. Carlos Ortiz, man. That's who my favorite all-time fighter was. You probably had to Google him, because he was from the 60s and shit like that, but that's the dude who I would tell you is my all-time favorite at all boxers and shit like that, man. You know? But I don't really want to talk about boxing over here, man. Really, man. Like, y'all are trying to push my main channel over here, and that's not the whole point, man. Like I said, first of all, I was just trying to get ideas for different things that I could do on here to start getting this channel going. You know what I'm saying? Second, I was testing it to see if it works on this phone, which is my backup phone. And thirdly, just because I felt like it. Just because I felt like it. And then, of course, my other phone is ringing. See who texted me. Okay, that's my daughter texting me, man. Alright, that was my daughter, man, and shit like that. I like Islam, man. Islam, man. I don't look, bro. I'm not one of those individuals that criticizes people's beliefs. I believe everybody's a human being and they're entitled to have their beliefs. Whether you're Christian, Catholic, Islamic, that's a preference of for a personal perspective. You know what I'm saying? That's something personal between you and what your beliefs are. Thing I always say about it, as long as you don't try to push it on nobody, you can speak on it, but you can't be pushy about it to other people. You know what I'm saying? You can't be like, oh, you gotta believe this, you gotta believe that, you gotta be this way, you gotta be that way, man. And I don't talk about my religious preference at all. I don't talk about that and I don't talk about politics. Those two things are off limits. I don't speak about it. I believe whatever I believe in is a personal thing. And that gives me a peace of mind to navigate through life. I don't have to worry about people looking at me a certain way because of this or that. Not that I care, but it is a peace of mind when you're able to stay and keep things to yourself. Those type of things to me are personal and should be kept to yourself. You know? Because this world is a cruel world, man, and people don't know how to coexist with different ways of living, with different ways of growing up, with different ways of thinking. Whether you're right wing, left wing, whether you're Islam, whether you're Christian, whether you're Catholic, I think all of that is a personal thing, bro. You know? And I respect them all. See, that's the thing. I respect them all. Because I understand. Now, think about this, man. A lot of these third world countries, right? Let's say Iraq or Iran or something like that. Those children that are born into that world over there, they only know one thing. Why? Because that's where they were born. That's the belief that their parents passed on to them. Sorry, it said it disconnected. Just like some islands, they're born and raised with a certain belief. You can't be the person, you yourselves, let's say you were born and raised to believe certain things, right? And since it was ingrained to you since you were born, you can't see any other way of it being. Am I a father? Yes, I am a father of 3, a grandfather of 7. So that's what I mean by that. I mean, you gotta put yourself in everybody's shoes. Everybody's gonna grow up in a different household with a different upbringing. Doesn't make one better than the other, or one right, one wrong. Because at the end of the day, we won't know until the end, right? They won't know until the end. So that's what I got on that, man. I mean, shit, I appreciate y'all asking me that, and I gave you an honest answer. Hello from Ireland. Can you shout me out? My name is Izuk Deek. Shout out to you, Izuk Deek. So, but that's what it is, man, and that's how I look at life, man. I'm gonna end this right here. What's going on, Mark Wonderlich? What's good with you, man? I was just testing this out, man. So hopefully everything that I did in this short live video test was in good taste. Hopefully everybody, enjoyed it. I look forward to doing, more off topic contents and shit over here, man. You know what I'm saying? So salute to everybody, man. Peace and blessings.